Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a silver stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the first day of April 2022, I'd like to welcome you over to JM Bullion so we can look at the live spot prices. However, before I do that, I'd like to welcome you to the auction this evening, Friday night at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 3 p.m. Pacific. We have about 20 items up for auction this evening and one buy it now, possibly one more. Not sure yet, but it is a fast-paced auction. We have, like I said, 20 items and they will go pretty quick. And I would imagine under 2 hours. That's what we are aiming for. Now, next stop today, let me give you the live spot prices. So gold is down 13.27 to 19.41.51. Silver's down 16 cents to 25.04. Platinum up 87 cents to 10.18.61. And palladium is up 36.82 to 23.73.82. Did I say palladium right here? I don't know. In stock silver, you're looking at 801 pieces. Now, our next stop today is the Google machine, and it looks like Tesla has struck a secret deal to get supplies, some nickel supplies, right? So they are avoiding the nickel crisis by making they're circumventing the market, going to the miners perhaps. And, I guess Elon Musk sent out a tweet some time ago and said that, hey, if you can mine nickel efficiently and, we'll make a long time huge contract with you if you can do this for us. And so apparently they've done that because these secret deals are now in the news now. So nickel is definitely going to be something in the news a lot more. Look at this. The nickel in your coins is now worth more than 5 cents, but you can't cash in. And I don't know why people always think that you have to melt the nickel to get the melt value. That's really odd. I never understood that. So there's that. Nickel's still in the news big time. Uh, Steel is also in the news because, well, there could be a steel shortage. We know there's an aluminum shortage as well in addition to this. And it just gets worse from there. Because check this out. Now, this is 16 hours ago, zinc is facing a massive supply squeeze. And what does that mean for us with our Lincoln cents, right? So zinc premium is to remain high in the near term. Zinc prices rise as inventory levels continue to drop. Now we know supplies are dropping rapidly, not just for zinc, but for other metals as well. And this is bad. Speaking of the other metals, it says copper close to record, zinc at 15-year high. That was a month ago. But look at this. We go here to copper shortage, and Goldman Sachs sounds the alarm bells on tightness in the copper market, right? This is 18 hours ago. And if you look for it anywhere, there's zero information about this. And this is out of Forex Live by Adam Button, Thursday, 3/31/2022, 11:14 Greenwich Mean Time -4. So here you go. This is the Goldman Sachs sounds the alarm bells and tightness in the global copper market. Why would they say that? Well, check this out. Along with today's release from the SPR, the White House announced that it would authorize the use of the Defense Production Act for green metals. That's a big deal, folks. This will help cut through the red tape and get projects underway. Earlier today, Goldman Sachs analyst Nicholas Snowden was talking in Santiago, Chile, sounding the alarm bells about a looming copper shortage. Yeah, here it comes, folks. He said that at some point, the supply shortage becomes so compelling that you can't sit on the sidelines and watch prices continue to rise. So Elon Musk, he didn't sit on the sideline, right? He was proactive by getting those that nickel metal for his batteries. He noted that trading volume had dried up recently because of the madness in nickel, something he suspected that will reverse soon. But check this out. This is the big time thing that we need to pay attention to. Copper is underpriced and cannot remain at $10,000 per ton, or we're going to run out of copper by the middle of this year, he said. We have to reprice higher, and it has to come extremely soon. So there he's saying that it is underpriced, okay, and it cannot remain at $10,000 per ton. And if it does remain at $10,000 per ton, people are going to be buying it up because it's a deal at that price, yeah? So let's go here to U.S. coin rolls calculator, and I tell you, it's just unrelenting the amount of money that these base metals are worth now. It's just remarkable. So let's go here to the pre-1982 Lincoln cents, and these are copper. And if we have 50 rolls, that would be a $25 box at your bank. However, the melt value on that is $78.13, almost 14 cents. So let's check out the zinc, because really that one's showing the most movement out of all of them. So if we have 50 rolls of the zinc and cents, that is now $27.23. I remember when this was $18. That was about $9 ago. And that wasn't too long ago. It was about a year and a half ago, maybe. So it's really interesting how rapidly the zinc and cents have shot up in value, right? And what's more interesting is that if we go here to the nickel, and we have 50 rolls of this particular coin, they're at 158.55, and when the nickel was under that short squeeze, this got about to $178 or so, and that wasn't even the highest because it had froze this price here way before it reached $100,000 a ton for that nickel. So there you go, folks. And when we started talking about this, I think we're at about $123 to $128, and now we're about $30 above that level. And I do expect these to go up even more. And could the United States stop um, minting nickels? Absolutely. And if they did stop minting nickels, would they say, hey, you can melt them down now to your heart's content, right? I think we should be prepared for something like that. And if that is the case, I would say that nickels are probably, going to be in short supply for the near and long-term futures. So if you did get a box when we were talking about that, congratulations. I would hold on to that as best I could until we get some news about what's going on, because let's face it, we are probably looming on the precipice of a digital dollar, and I would imagine that's coming sooner than later. I know China's already got theirs up and running, and digital payments are coming, blockchain technology, all that stuff. It is the future. However, will it be, Dogecoin, Bitcoin? No, it'll probably be a Federal Reserve digital dollar, I would imagine. And what would that do to all the banks, right? Oh boy, that would probably send them out of business, I would imagine. You probably have to think of a new environment for banks, a new Bitcoin ecosystem for banking, right? A digital ecosystem, digital dollar ecosystem. And what would that look like, right? Boy, oh boy, we are in new territory, folks. Our metal is disappearing fast at these prices. They said people are hoarding it. Companies are going backdoor with secret deals, taking metals off the open market. And the people that have the most money are going to be the ones acquiring these products. There's no doubt about it. So we are in new territory, folks. And what does this do for globalization, right? Is globalization dying now because of this? Are countries going to start looking inward, or are they going to be making new deals with new with new relationships? Like I said, we are in new territory, folks. Everything has been shook up, and we'll see where we are at. We'll see where we are when the dust settles. And that is it. I'm going to take in my +1 for today. It says here, a false balance is abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight. Proverbs 11:1. And then can you think of a time where we had a false balance in either law or in the media or anything else? Yeah, there's a reason why you don't like it, because it's an abomination to not only the Lord, well, it's an abomination to us too, right? Because if we're part him, well, if it affects him in that way, it's going to affect us in that way too, right? And when we see justice, when we see the little guy get justice, right? Because we know that sometimes the system can be geared toward protecting the wealthy and the famous. Well, when we see the little guy get his just desserts, we are very happy. That's our delight, yeah? So there it is, folks. I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Hope to see you in the auction this evening at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific time. And don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, please subscribe to the channel. It's free. Son of a Silver Stacker, out.